More confusing words in action. Number 2, learning English through pictures. And today, we're starting off with these 10 words. Gorilla, gorilla, grizzly, grizzly, hay, straw, home, hone, hopefully, if, weather, imitate, inundate, intimate, immemorial, immortal, implicate, imply, in a sense, essence, and innocence. Oh God, we have a triple set of words today. So, hopefully, we get to start off with now. First off, we have the words gorilla, as in the ones who are like giant black monkeys who sump their chests more often. Yeah, seriously, they're black. And then we have gorillas, who are like kamikaze warriors, an independent fighter who doesn't fight formally, and sometimes they go ahead and just ambush people. They fight by ambushing people, then fighting away, then ambushing them again, and then running away. It's like, come and fight me in face forward, coward. No, I can't win like that, but I'm gonna win like this, by using guerrilla warfare. So here we go. We must watch out for gorillas on this trip. I do hope we see some. Well, you got your wish. Where? I don't see any gorillas. Bro's like, what the hell? This is a guerrilla warfare, not an actual gorilla. And I'm pretty sure she bamboozled one person because he's all like, what? This one's like, nah, I'm not taking any of this nonsense. And I'm pretty sure if she went ahead and just ran at the moment, they're gonna be like, huh? Gorillas? And then as soon as they realize that the person's running away, they're like, get her! Only question is, why don't they just use the Jeep, and just run it through the woods? It seems like it can fit. And if they did have a Jeep, they can just run over these people. Next up, we have the words grizzly and grizzle. First off, these two words are exactly the same sounds. Grizzly and grizzly. Whereas grizzly with the Z is like a partly gray. It means partly gray, but it's also the name of a species of bear in North America. Whereas grizzly with the S is like, it means gruesome, not someone's gruesome. First of all, this is a pretty interesting comic if you ask me. I'm scared. Are you really sure we'll be safe from grizzlies here? Oh, do stop grizzling. They won't bother us. Keep very still. It's only after our food. I suppose you could call this coming to a grisly end. Of course, I'm pretty sure it's kind of ironic how a bear is sitting on a person and the person's like, chill, we're fine, man, we're fine. Alright, next up we have the words hay and straw. Now, hay is like long grass. It's just long grass that used to be crops, but now they're cropless. And then straw is like stalks of wheat or rye or oats or other crops. Yeah, lots of animals eat straw. And lots of humans use straw for hats. I'm not sure if we should use hay or straw to stuff our scarecrow. I think straw is better to give it a solid body. And hay is useful to pad it out a bit. Unfortunately, neither is fireproof. Well, then coat it with plastic. At least plastic's fireproof, right? Nope, as soon as you hit plastic with like fire, you're doomed. Next up, we have an annoying comic. We have hone and home. First off, let's start off with hone. Now, when you're honing your skills, that means you're going ahead and you're sharpening them, or you're going ahead and you're polishing them to like a little sharp point, like this. Ah! And then when you go home, that basically means that you go ahead and it's like the place where someone lives. It's where someone lives. Yeah, that's pretty simple enough, if you ask me. I can't believe we lost. You need to hone your routine. It might help if you practiced your jumps a bit more. And you could hone your turns as well. This isn't the way home. You need to hone your map reading skills. Can't say no to that, I guess. First off, we have the words hopefully. Secondly, we have the words, well, again, it's still hopefully. It's just two different definitions of the word hopefully. First off, we have the word hopefully. The first definition, which means hope in a hopeful manner. Not very helpful, isn't it? Whereas the second definition is like, it is hoped that. To hope that something will happen. And hopefully the first half is like, please, 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 and it's like silence but hoping inside. Why is that seal looking so hopefully at the zookeeper? I expect the hopes to be fed. It looks happy now. Hopefully he's got some more fish in that bucket. Nope. Alright, then we have the words whether and if. First up we have whether and if. So if is like a conjunction that refers to an uncertain situation. Whereas whether is like a conjunction for an unresolved situation. First off, you have this. May I ask whether you have these shoes in other colors? The lady over there wants to know if we have these in other colors. I'm sorry, this is the only color we have. I'll take them. I only wear black shoes anyway. What? I worked that hard for nothing? And it's like, okay. What a very, very ungrateful customer. Next up, we have the words imitate and intimate. First off, we have the word imitate. Now, when you're imitating something, that means you copy the manner or style of something. Whereas when you're intimate, that basically means that you hint towards something or you communicate towards something. I love it when Catherine imitates her sister. Uh-oh, look over here. No, I'm closing my eyes. Why didn't you warn me? She was right behind me. We did try to intimate, but that she was there, but you didn't see us. Well, that was pretty stupid. Then they could have used their voices. And now we have a very angry sister, a very wet sister, who's probably going to go seek for revenge because violence is never the option, the answer to anything, if you ask me. Alright, next up we have the words immemorial. And then we have the words immortal. Now, when you're immemorial, that basically means that it's something is ancient. Whereas when you're immortal, that means that thing is like never dying. That it never dies. Alright. Our family has been here since time immemorial. I like to think we'll be in this house forever. What on earth is wrong with this vacuum cleaner? Boom! Your family name may be immortal, but I don't think the house may be. Next up, we have the words imply and implicate. Now, when you're implying something, that basically means that you are trying to go ahead and you're stating you're necessarily involved. Whereas implicate is like to show to be involved, to show someone that they're involved in something. It's time for some chocolate cake. What happened to my cake? I have a feeling one of you here might know something about this. I hope you're not implying that I might be implicated in the matter. You literally have chocolate smears on your mouth, kid. Give up. Alright, next up, and finally, we have the triple set of words. In a sense. In essence. And finally, innocence. Now, in a sense is like in a way towards something, whereas in essence means essentially, and in a sense, innocence is like a person's lack of knowledge or guilt. In essence, when it comes to knowledge of this crime, you're claiming complete innocence. I didn't even know what was going on was wrong. Yeah, says the handcuffed person. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. So in a sense, you're just as guilty as you would be if you had known it was wrong. And here's the next set of words for next time. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you guys soon. Until next time, Shiho now, peace. Bye-bye. Peace.